His early success was helped by his enigmatic image, but his lack of openness and clear communication eventually led to his downfall. The mystery that had made him respected in the Spanish court was the very reason for his dramatic fall from grace, a reminder of the risk of cultivating an aura of mystery. Columbus's tale teaches us that while mystery can attract power, overusing it can lead to distrust and failure. The key is to mix the unknown with some openness. Power is about what you hide as much as what you show. Being mysterious can make you intriguing and draw people to you, but be careful, as too much mystery can cause suspicion.